Hey guys, and welcome back. Hopefully you've had time to think about this picture here. So I'm a musical teacher, and you're probably wondering, these two are the planes, and this is a battleship. So this is Kamikaze by Peter Scotland. So quick context, Kamikaze pilots were Japanese volunteers who offered to give their lives to destroy the enemy in short a World War II suicide bomber. So here's some questions to think about. Why would these pilots volunteer / agree to take their own lives? And what do you think will be the content of the poem based on your knowledge? So what does this true story reveal about power? So Commander Aski Tamiri asked a group of 23 talented student pilots, all of whom were trained to volunteer for the Special Attack Force. All the pilots raised both of their hands, volunteering to join the operation. Later Tamiri asked Lieutenant Yuki Seki to command the Special Attack Force. Seki is said to have closed his eyes, lowered his head and paused for 10 seconds before saying, "Please to point me to the force." Seki became the 24th Kamikaze pilot to be chosen. However, Seki later said, "Japan's future is bleak if it is forced to kill one of the best pilots." And I'm not going on this mission for the Emperor or for the Empire. I'm going because I was ought to. So the soldiers as Kamikaze pilots off. A soldier must make loyalty his obligation. A soldier must make property his way of life. A soldier must highly esteem military valor. A soldier must have high regard of righteousness. A soldier must live a simple life. It's an ancient samurai ritual to commit suicide if you dishonor yourself or your country. This is called seppuku. Seppuku involves taking a knife or sword and stabbing yourself into the stomach. This embalming yourself in the process. This occurred in World War II. Soldiers would rather kill themselves than be captured if the battle was lost. So time for some analysis. So I'll be reading it like last time when there was this, and I'll be reading it first and telling you the analysis. My father embarked at sunrise with a flask of water, a samurai sword in the cockpit, a shaven head full of power incantations, and enough fuel for one-way journey into history. So embark, that's double meaning, get on a plane going on an adventure. A samurai sword, why sword and not a gun? A shaven head, soldiers shave their heads as part of the ritual to demonstrate the rednesses as well as remaining dignified even in death. Full of power incantation, what is the significance of the noun incantations? One way implies death. Journey into history also sounds pleasant, sense of achievement and pride at making history. But halfway there she thought, recounting it later to her children, you must have looked far down at the little fishing boat, struck out like abundance, a green-blue translucent sea. So but what is significant about this word? Who is the narrator? Why is the moral verb must used? And what poetic technique is used? What is the effect? I believe them in arching and swathes are like a huge flag with one way. The other in the figure of 8, the dark shoals of fishes flashing silver as their bellies swivel towards the sun. So another thing to ask yourself, poetic technique, when might a flag be waved? Why is the pad bothered about fish? And why is the motion of swiveling important here? The repetition of S and F sounds create pace and could mimic the motion of the aircraft. I remember how he and his brothers, waiting on the shore, for cairns of pearl grey pebbles, see whose withstood longest, turbulent inrush of beakers, bringing their father's boat safe. So remembered, why is it important that this part is identified as a memory? If you don't know what cairns is, pile of stones and pebbles act as a memorial or marker, safety interaction for walkers. Extended metaphor, what did the turbulent waves represent in conflict? Returning home safely, not applicable for this soldier. Why does the poem choose to omit punctuation from this stanza? Yes, grandfather's boat, safe to the shore, salt-sodden awash, with cloud marked mackerel, black crabs, feathery prawns, the loose silver of whitebait, and one a tuna, dark prince, muscular, dangerous. Why does the narrator highlight the natural beauty of witnessed by the pilot? Why is this in italics? What is it talking about? Surveillance gives the effect of being read like a nurse rhyme. Why is this significant? Alone, removed from the rest of the group. Unpredictable. How does this relate to the pilot? And think about how does this stanza link to the theme of conflict. And when we came back, my mother never spoke again in his presence, nor did she meet his eyes, and neighbours too. They treated him as though he no longer existed. Only we children still chatted and laughed. And why does the and/or reveal? Why are most of the last two stanzas in italics? Why does this stanza link to the theme of power? Why is only the children will talk to the pilot, and what is the conflict in this chapter? So gradually we learned to be silent, to live as though he'd never return, and this was no longer the father we loved. Sometimes she said we must have wondered which have been the better way to die. What does this mean? Can you link this to conflict? What happened here? What has it happened? What is the deeper meaning and underlying theme? An immortal verb must create a bond between the pilot and the narrator. This is a hint of desperation in the tone as though the narrator wants the reader to also show him mercy. Now you can skip. So I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this will help you in your exam. Please like, comment and subscribe to Musical Teacher. And this was Kamikaze by Beatrice Carr.